This is the Providence. It is a 1968 Grand Banks Woody. The boat is in excellent condition for its age. It doesn't mean it's not without its own needs and items, as most boats are, particularly wooden hull boats. But as you can see, the planks are in terrific shape. Even the bottom paint is really in good shape. There are some spots here, small blisters as well on the cabin paint, if you will. But really, all in all, really excellent condition in my assessment. Again, areas here that can use some bright work touch-up. The decking also looks to be in terrific shape. However, I'm sure it could stand to go through areas like here that can use some extra caulking touch-up, things like that. But these decks look solid, and as does the boat itself. The boat has been out in Friday Harbor for the last 7 years to the owners, and they are aging out of boating, and so they are asking $25,000 for this boat, which they plan on giving to charity. Comes with this new dinghy, which is actually almost a $7,000 setup in itself. So it really does have some great features on it. Obviously, you got your downrigger mounts as well, both sides here. Really nice canvas. It is in excellent condition. Yeah, got the cabin open, but you can see the canvas itself, and up there in terrific condition. Let's take a tour up to the bridge. So these Grand Banks here, you see they've got the terrific masts. This one has a Raymarine, a newer Raymarine radar on it, and system that is up on the top bridge here. The cushions are down below. But such nice days, I'm gonna have to bring them out to make the boat look even prettier. You got the autopilot, older autopilot, but the autopilot works. Newer Raymarine, which again is a $7,000 system. So already what you're buying is basically the Raymarine and the dinghy, and they are then throwing in a boat with the rest of it. Old school spotlight here with a nice cover. You could just tell that the owners have been taking care of the boat. But of course, stuff like this, that's just bright work that's due. And if you love the arresting shine of bright work, then you are okay with tending to that every year. But as you get older and older, you just realize you don't have the time or energy. So that is just the reality of that situation. But as far as the boat goes, and for $25,000, you are getting a terrific bargain. And then the fact that the boat's going to charity as well is a great cause. And so their charity is the San Juan Orca Whale Association. And so they're planning on putting it there. Windlass with step there, and that's been rebuilt. So that looks good. Got your horn here, and so let's go inside, shall we? Come in here, you can see it's the master cabin. Cushions are in great shape. I doubt they're the originals to be in just this terrific a shape. Got the upholstery right here. It's been redone. And then you got the kitchen. Here's some old Magellan there, a little GPS plotter here. Again, autopilot, books, the wheel as well. Hours read 1,888 meters, hours on them. and we'll explore those those Ford Lehmans here in a little bit, but they're slated to go 19,000. So barely broken in, really. 3-burner stove sitting here. You've got your valve right here for it, and then as well I'm unclear what that is. That might be the, we'll have to explore, but that is an addition there that does something. Other additions that I've noted, this here is your forced air cabin heat, so again, add that to it. And this is something I always loved about the Grand Banks, is their wonderful refrigerations that they had here. Just a great refrigeration system. So you really got a nice kitchen and set. Going down to the forward B berth here. Here you've got your bed area, bedding for it. There's a little radar thing. And then you got your forward head here, and that toilet looks to be freshly rebuilt. So that's in good shape. I mean, this boat is absolutely ready to go. There's a vent for you right there for the forced air. And you can see a vent underneath of the table there as well. And of course, this table comes down. So there's 2 people here, 2 people in front, and then you got 3 in back. And let's look at the aft cabin. You also note the privacy. It comes down here, and even this can come down all the way there. And I guess that's locked, but there's the door you see right there. Does its thing. Coming down here, here you got your single, or your twin, and then you got your double right here on both sides. Freshly painted, kind of all around. I mean, just looks good. And this is kind of an old school shaft meter, and it says like what the electrodes are like. You know, still does what it did in the 70s when it was put in. And then of course this right here is the master aft cabin, aft head, and of course you have a shower engaged with that, so you got your shower here, faucets, hot water, sump pump, even cabin heat, extra plugs, everything you need. So this is really equipped to just go and enjoy the islands. And then of course you have your aft. Come on. Your aft entrance right here. Let's have a look-see at those engines. Right in here. I had a colleague of mine who has had Grand Banks and wooden Grand Banks his entire life. And he talked about how they would come in several different colors. And through the years, as you change them out, a lot of times you just get whatever parts of whatever colors they had. And this seems to be sort of the ragtag. Ragtag's the wrong word, but I should say the quilt of the results here with these particular engines here. It looks like that their base was green, but then as they replaced the heads up here, the heat exchangers both here and where you put your coolant reservoirs there, they would you'd just get a nice bevy of colors there. But you get great access. You know, there's your transmission there, your water pump right there. I mean, here's the other transmission, different color. Water separators, just terrific access all around. Here you can see the batteries are 8Ds. They are brand new, so you're good with the batteries here. You have this water heater, also looking brand new. Holding tank vent filter. I mean, really getting some good stuff. There's your compression and blower over there. You can see, sort of note the inside of the hull and the planks there. Everything really looks to be in really lovely condition. Super impressed with it. Xantrax, True Charger. This here's the fuel tank, also looking to be in terrific shape. Both sides here. So it really does look to be in great shape. Here is your holding tank with macerator as well. Or here's the holding tank, I guess. Maybe that's the macerator and the pump out. So kind of everything you need, nothing you don't. Now let's try to go ahead and fire these guys up, see how they do. It is engine. I actually did not turn anything on, so that's going to be a thing. I'm seeing keys. We might have to do another episode with the keys there because I'm not seeing fresh water. That's freshwater pump, good. Auto helm, excellent. And this right here, my friends, look like a generator as well, a Northern Lights generator. New one, so equipped with a generator. I mean, oh, that's your horn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to track down the keys, so I will do that and get another episode here that will see these things fire up. But I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and feel free to reach out for more questions or if you'd like a showing. 25,000, hell of a deal.